real-life nurses offended by some women who dress up like them. I'm Nicole Byer, and I'll tell you why.
It's not up for a vote, but it is stirring debate. A Tempe restaurant where the servers are dressed like nurses. East Valley Tribune reporter Nicole Byer tells us why some say it's inappropriate.
Heart Attack Grill, home of the double bypass burger. But the problem one advocacy group has, they want the naughty nurses off the menu.
My wife is a nurse and she's okay with it.
That may be true, but the Center for Nursing Advocacy says these revealing costumes are costing nurses their professional reputation.
That makes people believe on some level that maybe nurses do in fact provide sexual services. Every day nurses write to me and tell me how they're groped and they're grabbed in the workplace.
This argument has been voiced to the owner, a man who calls himself Dr. John.
My email box has been inundated with literally 500 to 600 emails.
Complaints concerning how servers interact with customers.
To say that there's any misogyny here is absolutely ridiculous.
Well, it's all fun and games.
They tell us part of that fun is role-playing.
They're like, oh, well, I have a heart attack, and I'll be like, oh, okay, well, I'm a nurse.
If someone has had too much to eat, these so-called nurses take time to push their customers in wheelchairs to their cars.
The ladies are nice.
And they say if you have a problem with it,
And don't eat here.
but the Center for Nursing Advocacy thinks this is a much bigger issue because it leaves a lasting link between sex objects and nursing. That's why they say not many people want to become nurses anymore.
I'm actually a nursing student, and I don't care.
No self-respecting man or woman would want to become a nurse in this environment where nurses are constantly depicted as these sexualized bimbos.
Naughty nurses or a nice place to eat? It's up to you to decide. For the East Valley Tribune, I'm Nicole Byer.
So you want to comment on the naughty nurses, Kai?
No, I'd like to talk about the weather, though. Now I'll leave that one up to everybody else out there
There
watching.
you go.